Good morning, good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, new subscribers. I appreciate you so much for following. I appreciate it. Let's see. Hmm. I don't know. I haven't, the ethos has been kind of quiet. Um, The only thing that I've really been doing is getting a lot of downloads for myself. So I'm sure you all are experiencing the same things. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the forecast so we can get started. I already been in a bowl and I'll go through those in a minute. But just want to share the collective consciousness forecast for today. The energy favors balance, harmony, and relationship healing. Many people may feel called to restore peace in situations that have felt tense or uncertain. All right. The signs that are most impacted by this energy today will be Libra, Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn. If you have any one of those signs in your chart, uh, Sun, Moon, Ascending, or Venus. All right. And of course, everybody experiences the energy. It's just that if you have any one of those signs in your chart, you might feel it wherever those um zodiacs lie in your chart, whatever house they lie in. All right. So the spiritual lesson that is bringing about is not every battle requires a response. Sometimes alignment comes through grace rather than force. Amen to that. All right. So, yeah, that is the energetic forecast today. All right. Oh, and the moon is still in Libra. It's a waxing gibbous moon today as well. All right. All right. So, now that we've got that out the way, I got some charms on the table already. Um I really feel like this is a past version of yourself because here we have a ghost, a feather. Okay, that was confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. Um, when I say ghost, a feather, a heart chakra, an airplane, and a throat chakra. So you're leaving a past version behind or past situation behind. Um, your spirit guides are encouraging you to keep acting from your heart space so you can transcend um, and continue to be continue to either express your authentic self or embrace your authentic self, your truth. All right. So that's what we have on the table. But let's see um, if Spirit wants to elaborate on that in any kind of way. I am going to get the angels and ancestors right here just in case. All right. I hope everybody is feeling well today and in perfect health. Health. All right. Taking the necessary actions to make your dreams manifest. Beating all the odds one step at a time. All right. Yes. One more shuffle and we're going to pull a few of these. Spirit, what would you have us to know about these charms on the table? What is the energy? What do you need us to know? What do we need to know about this energy? All right. Be the light. All right. So that's about expressing your authentic self, your light, your own light. All right. All right. And here we have summer, bask in joy and light. All right. Broken arrow under the deck. And this is about embracing the energy of peace. All right. And I think that was the energy forecast too. That was in there. All right. We got two of these. Set your sights higher. So we got be the light, summer. We got the sun. And we got the magician. Unlock the magic within. So you're leaving a past version behind. And like I said, they're saying the spirit gods are saying, or the ancestors are saying, you know, acting, anything that you're doing from a centered heart space is going to transcend. All right. And like I said, you're and to continue to embrace your authentic truth and or live more authentically. And here we have be the light. I feel like that's like shine your light, you know, and bask in the joy and light. So when it's saying, because we have a B right here, so your work, celebrate your work. Like I say, shine your light. And here we have enjoy success in the sun. So this is like being seen. All right. And your magic, we all have our own magic. All right. And so the magic of you, because you could take two people can have the same thing and put their own spin on it. So, it's about your magic, unlocking your magic within, the will to create, the will to manifest, the will to having that fire, rather, to create. All right. And here at the bottom of the deck, we got Stargazer. So you're transcending something and you're setting your sights higher. All right. And that's with this Stargazer here. All right. So let's get a few more cards and see if Spirit want to get any more specific about that. So something you're doing is helping you transcend. You're living from your heart center. What is this? Look, fast progress, okay? It says move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. All right? Bottom deck, we got roots of success and unity blooms. All right? So whatever you're doing right now is helping you ascend. It's helping you ascend beyond your current situation. Keep following your heart. Like I said, a couple readings ago, I was talking about how people going to be coming up against you because you're doing something that you love. And because they don't understand it, they're going to have a problem with it. But this is your confirmation that what you're doing is going to transcend any obstacles, all right? That you are facing in your life. Stay within your heart space. Don't let nobody distract you from what you're doing. Spirit, is there anything else you want to share about this message? Okay, tide of transition. Embrace the tide of change, the openness embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide you through your transformation into love and work. All right. So there are gonna be ups and downs. We already know that. You know, one day it might be moving real fast. One day it might be a little slow. But keep embracing it. Keep your eye on the prize. Hold your vision. All right, because it's helping you transition now. All right, one more. Spirit, that's way too many. Hold on. Making fast progress. All right. Be here now. It says practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. So when we said earlier that the spirit guides were saying stay in your heart center. All right. So you have to keep practicing mindfulness. All right. Again, the world is stuff is happening every day. Is something new. All right. So make sure you have a healthy practice to keep you centered in your truth and the things that you hold dear in your heart. All right. All right. Anything else? Get just a couple more of these. Is there anything else, Spirit? It says duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yes, that's what I just said. So when shit start hitting the fan around you, make sure that you go within. You know, we have to be we're learning to be masters of our energy, masters of our emotions. All right. That's why it's saying stay centered in your heart. You can't let every little thing that folks do and say get you off your square and you engage. What was the energy? It said like everything don't deserve a response or something like that. It says the energy favors balance, harmony, and relationship healing. Many people feel called to restore peace in situations that have felt tense and uncertain. That's not what it was, though. Uh, ba, ba, ba. Mm. It was. I know I read something about. Oh yeah, the spiritual lesson today. Not every battle requires a response. That's what. So and it's with this duality dance, there are going to be things pulling on your heartstrings, on your emotions. All right. People gonna be saying crazy shit to get you upset and get you all flustered, so you can go back. And I've been seeing a lot of trolling on, people. I experienced, and it's so funny. I'm like, I got this little channel, and people's coming on my channel leaving crazy comments, But then as I scroll, sometimes I'm noticing some of my favorite readers are experiencing these things too. So, and it confirms the message I'm saying. Anytime you in here out here shining your light, all right, and you're basking, your work is being seen. Whatever your work is being seen, and it's being communicated. Because I said, you communicate more with just your words, just your frequency. All right, your frequency is gonna transcend this. But people seeing this about you upsets them, because it just reminds them of areas where they need to pay attention, or they need to do a little bit more work. But we can't not shine because they're upset about that. And so they're gonna be throwing stones, and trying to throw sling mud or whatever. But the Spirit said, practice mindfulness so you can continue to have insight, about what's going on during that, during those times of chaos. All right. Yes. Choose your battles wisely. You don't have to engage. All right. You don't even have to explain unless somebody is right in your in your space. But even then, you still have a choice. All right. So use discernment, peoples. All right. Desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate space of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. Hmm. So something about you have already something about because it looks like being out in the cold, all right, but you survived that. So, and you're coming something about you coming out of the cold. um Something about you coming out of the cold. What is this, spirit? Let me see something. Or somebody want to come out the cold with you. But let's see. Let me just get one card, one tarot for this. If somebody feel isolated from your energy, and so, ugh, ugh. And I was trying not to think, but somebody else is the okay. So it's the people. So when people come against you, that's what it is. They feel isolated from your energy, like they don't understand it. All right, that's the chaos. That's why they're acting from a place of chaos. Yeah, I get it. So they don't, if they don't quite, they feel some type of separatism from your energy. Spirit, give me one for this desert of isolation, please. Desert of isolation. Okay. Oh, something is being balanced out. Okay. All right. With this four coin, four pentacle. So you done already been through the desert. So this speaking about you. The spirit said you have already been to the devil and back. You already know what to do. Um this speaks about resilience. So these are the things that you're transitioning away. You know, being in this energy, you sought out the thing that's in the the core of you, the what's inside, and you're balancing this energy is being balanced out for you because it said uncover reflections and resilient survival. So I feel like that's kind of like the dark night of the soul or something. Like you've already went within and found that thing that lights your life or impassions you to get out of bed, or you're coming back from a place of brokenness, or maybe a place where some type of struggle, or and I ain't saying like struggle like um and it could be for some people, but I mean, because we don't know. Everybody, has their own walk. But you're just coming back from a period where you had to isolate yourself so you can find what matters most, so you can, what I'm saying, so you can do some self-reflection without saying so many words. And you found bottom of the deck that was a worthy goal. All right. Because now you're inspired to live your purpose. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why that was so hard. I guess I'm picking up on something else too, but we're gonna keep it about the collective. All right. This is what we've done as a, or what we're doing as a collective. We went within and we found a thing that would help us transcend all of this madness. All right. And now you're becoming stable. All right. Your life is balancing back out. All right. Because you're on your path. And the bottom of the deck, it says sculptor of self. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. With this throat chakra right here, and I was saying that your frequency is a form of self-expression. So you are now transcending the past, and you're expressing yourself through a new frequency because you have balance. Like you found the thing that you set your sights higher, and you found a thing that's balancing your life back out. All right. And you're stable because you have a stable foundation within yourself. That's the most important thing about this whole journey, is being good with yourself, being rock solid with um, your own identity. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let me give you a angel number. Oh wait. Let me get one of these. Let's see if the universe want to speak to that. But yeah, you shining your light. You being seen and recognized by the universal energies. All right. You set your sights higher. You're transcending. Your energy is transcending. All right. You're expressing a more authentic version of yourself, because you allowed yourself to go through this isolation and find your true reflection of yourself. All right. And you're coming out on the other side more balanced. All right. And you're stable. Okay. And there you go. And actually, this is what's being done right now. All right. It says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. All right. That's something that's transcending. So this is a process. This is the process that the collective is in right now. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I become. All right. So your faith is something that's within your heart space. All right. So whatever you put in your faith into, it is helping you transcend any energy that any energy of the past. All right. That old self, any version of the old self that could stop you from living your best life, from being on the path that was meant for you. All right. You're balancing that back out. You're you're on your path. You're living in your purpose. It's helping you to live and be in your purpose. Yes. All right. All right. Well, let me give you an angel number and I'll let you guys go. I don't want to hold you today. I have a few things I need to take care of outside the house today. Sarah, can we have an angel number? to close out the reading. Let me have an angel number to close out this reading, Spirit. Thank you. All right. 101. Come on, Spirit. Spirit says, starting over. It says intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. So, back to what I said, you're leaving that old self behind. Your spirit team is letting you know acting from your heart space is helping you transcend. All right. And you're becoming, now you're telegraphing that you're being more authentic. All right. And this is us starting over. All right. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, sculpture of self. All right. Growth and experience. Learning from failures is key. That's when you went in that desert of isolation. All right. Because you was dealing with chaos. All right. And you learned to you learned to be here now. So you're leaving that desert of isolation. All right. It says happiness is real, possible, and all around. Understand it is a process and the pursuit of it. No, understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So if you felt like you were, anything, I'm sure at this point in time we're not still looking at things that did not work out for us as failures. We have to see them as redirections. All right. And so if you're going through that and you're experiencing a fast progress, you can begin to experience fast progress because you allowing yourself to be more authentic because you're acting from a heart space. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for you all today. All right. So may balance guide your thoughts, clarity illuminate your path, and peace strengthen your spirit. All right. All right. And so until next time, bye.